In our LV where we make big bag deals, turning 5 stars to superstars. Travis Hunter, yo YouTube, let's start it off right. Let's light the tiger up. Hit the like button. Big Tiger is coming to the stage. Get the lights up. We repping the 229. DJ promo on the ones and twos. LG dropping the hot news. Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. We about to get the show started. Promo said we going 12 and 0. LG got the ingredients for the show. Chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking. Big Tiger on the prowl. We will be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking. The Big 12 conference, keeping it pumping. College football, Colorado not stopping. We repping the South, but the kings of the North. New York is definitely in the house. We big in Texas, hot in Arizona. They know us in DC, Atlanta, ATL. Tell Coach Dale to give them hell. Ferrari Brown about to turn the Syracuse around. Put your wrist in the air. We doing the Shador over here. Fourth quarter, big legendary game. Winning drivers this year will be big legendary. We tried to take the high road, but we don't know the address. Big Tiger friends are going in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. YouTube, lock in. Big Tiger is going in. We talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck. Talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck. Big Tiger on the prowl. We will be here for a while. Georgia Power.
Yo. We Okay, all right, we bet. Oh, no, that's too bright. That's too bright. But we got some stuff for y'all today, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some things, and I'm gonna have to delete my girl up out of here. I'm gonna have to delete her up out of here because I need the space. I need the space, and I don't know why this thing won't switch for me. Why it won't switch for me? But I'm gonna have to delete my girl because I broke down a Georgia State game, and I got like 100 clips, and my pictures only hold 100, so I got a lot of people I got to delete. I got to give y'all some updates on my man Andrew Beard. He's doing his thing. His goal was to have 2,000 all-purpose yards this year. I think right now he's around 6 in 4 games, but he played 2 tough games. Like it ain't no way they supposed to won. And in those games, he still had 100 plus. So he doing his thing. But what's going on, Jerome?
What it do, man? I see you start off with that heat, man. I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna have about 3-4 songs. I can't wait till you bring out the banger that you got. That would be the show enough. But I think I'm gonna do them on different days. Cause I got something for y'all tomorrow. On ladies' night, I got something for y'all tomorrow. It's kind of funny, but we'll get into that tomorrow. Man, I'm gonna have to delete my girl up out of here, bro. I need this.
Damn. She done froze my man up, man. God, dog, look at that, y'all. Woo. Lord have mercy.
I saw a woman from Louisiana in Dallas. She had a tattoo like that. That's the first time I ever seen it. That light pink whatever red color on women looks so much better, bro, than the regular black. So much better. Yeah. I almost married that woman. Yeah. But I got to update y'all on Mount Rushmore. So I was trying to watch my man from Maryland game the other day. I don't know. I just can't get into Maryland for real. I can't get into them because the culture, like they football, they don't care about their football team. So it's like it's hard for me to care about them when y'all don't care about them. But even Penn State, I haven't watched a Penn State game this year. Same thing with Penn State. It's just slow football. It ain't entertaining. Like I don't know who they wide receivers is. I don't know who Penn State quarterback is. And it's like, so y'all ain't marketing your players right, or you don't have exciting players that I want to really watch. But I'm gonna say this: starting the game off, Tua brother was the quarterback at Maryland last year. He's out of there, and so another guy came in, and the few plays I saw, he looked like he athletic, like he gonna make some things shake. But I just didn't have time to watch the game. Did you?
I think you froze up. No, I ain't have an opportunity to watch it. I ain't have an opportunity to watch that game, man. You froze up. You back. Yo.
Syracuse punching people in the mouth. Oh man.
Oh, you back now. You had cut out.
Man, what's the last thing you heard, man? I've been talking.
Yeah, you just said that I have a chance to watch the game.
Yeah.
That cut out.
Okay, so did you see anything this weekend that was nice? Like any games that because I didn't watch everything. Did you see anything that stood out of your mind?
I saw something that was disappointing, man. I saw UCLA get the brakes beat off of them because that's my guy. I'm supposed to be following them, so I don't know what's going on with them. But Indiana beat the brakes off them boys, man.
Indiana got a real good coach. He a coach.
Yeah.
Like he just got moved up, and he brought a lot of his players with him. That's the thing that's different about this now, how you can bring your players with you.
Yeah. And they got LSU next week, then Oregon, then Penn State. So UCLA, they might got the butt end of the stick for going to that new conference, man. I don't think it's gonna be too good for them, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna say this. I was a fan of Deshaun Foster when he was in the league. After the league, I don't know what happened to him. Like he kind of got quiet. I guess he was coaching. But that press conference left a bad taste in my mouth. I said, uh-oh.
Yeah. And he on a short leash too. And he probably got some guaranteed money. He got into the coach and he like, man, this ain't really what I want. It wasn't what he thought it was. And shit, he on a short leash, man. He gonna be up out of there, man.
So you think, what you mean? You think he don't want to really be a coach?
Nah, I think he got in there and he's like, damn, this ain't what I thought it was gonna be, man. Like,
bro, he been for years. That's how he got the head coaching job.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, he in his new conference, he know he got to win. Like, he's not gonna be able to win over there, man. Like, there's no way.
No,
he's gonna be able to win over there.
He got all those athletes. Him and USC got a playground of dogs out there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think he can? And he got an NFL offensive coordinator. He should be able to make anything shake. He should be able to draw stuff and make stuff shake. If he
they barely beat Hawaii, and then Indiana beat them 42-13, man. So I don't know what's going on, but it ain't looking too good. Then they next 3 games, like I said, they got LSU, Oregon, Penn State, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this. So he's had a letdown. Then Notre Dame came back, and I haven't watched that game, but they smacked whoever they played this week. But that's the same thing about like with Coach Prime. Like you have the games that people don't think he'll win, he'll win. But then the games he's supposed to blow people out, he's lost. I'm talking about Franklin Freeman, the coach for Notre Dame. So he's kind of let everybody down right now. He still got a chance to make it to the playoffs, all that kind of stuff. But he had a disappointing loss with a team that he should have won. Prime had a loss with a team that he wasn't favored to win, but for us, it's still like it's depressing a little bit. It takes win, Coach Fran, I'm just saying, bro, the dude, he hit on the guys he brought in. He hit on them. And the thing about it with him and Coach Dale, because if y'all don't know, Coach Dale, they 2-1, but they lost to Georgia Tech. That was a close game, kind of close. It was a competitive game. Let me say that. And that's now that's a rivalry game. Now that was never a rivalry game ever before. Now all of a sudden it got rivalry attached to it. And when he beat Vanderbilt the other day, he beat the SEC team. When you beat the SEC team, but it was kind of crazy because they came to their stadium. Most of the times, people always travel and go to the SEC, but they came to their stadium and that crowd was rocking, bro. When I tell you, this is what I'm trying to get everybody to understand about Georgia State. Georgia State is in the perfect place to become a mega Super Bowl. Something to say Super Bowl, superpower when it comes to football. Because they're in Atlanta. Atlanta, besides maybe Miami, Atlanta has the most kids in one spot. And he's in the middle of all of that. You know what I'm saying? He's really in the center of all these kids in 285. Only thing he got to do is ride around 285. Once he starts 2 or 3 pipelines up with these schools in Georgia, it's over with.
Yeah, it's a wrap. And they already got some boys over there right now.
Boys over there right now that was playing at Clemson. Hey, man, look, I'm gonna show y'all that number 9 that played at Clemson. A linebacker. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, monster, bro, monster.
Do you think they're gonna be in a different conference next year?
Look, this is what the Big 12 should do. Or even the Mountain West or whatever. The Pac-12. The Big 12 or the Pac-12, one of them boys better say, hey, Georgia State, come on. They need to try to get Georgia State and App State. Just go and grab them too. And look, we good. Go ahead.
No, I said, no, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, because you want Georgia, you want to be able to recruit Georgia. And if you got teams playing against a Georgia team, all these teams are going to go to Georgia. So now that's a home game for their parents. They can come. If they go to a school out west or wherever, when they play against Georgia State, they can always come in that game. So, that's the difference maker.
Yeah. I think the Big 12 or the Pac-12. Pac-12 probably need to go on and grab them. I know they're looking for some people, man. But, yeah, I like what I see from Georgia State. I like what I see from Syracuse, even though they had a bye this past week. But it's looking good, man, for Mount Rushmore, man. Aside from Foster, I think everybody else either 2-1 or undefeated.
Yeah. So Syracuse did have a bye this week. That's right. They
had a bye.
They're 2-0. They're 2-0.
Yeah.
Because I watched that game they played last night. The game they played previous. I broke that down last night. So that's why I was thinking 3-0. But they're looking good. They're looking real good.
No, for sure. We got a new subscriber. Saturday Sports. What's up, fellas? New subscriber. Appreciate what y'all do. And we appreciate you tapping in, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Look, we're going to get into the linebackers with Colorado, and I'm going to tell y'all why this is so important. But let me hit on some of this other stuff before we get to the Colorado stuff. All right, Rome. I'm gonna show you this. Can you see on the side right now with brand where it's like a
Oh, you froze up. You froze up. Yo.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear?
Yeah, you back now. Okay, yeah, where it says brand, yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So you click on brand, that's how you get to the pictures.
Okay.
That's how you get to the slides. So I'm gonna slide down here at the bottom. Now, how y'all feel about this? Before we get into all this, let me take this picture down. Before we get into all this,
Isaiah, what it do, man? What it do? We appreciate you tapping in today.
I want to let y'all know I washed my shirt. So I had this shirt on the other day, y'all doing the game. I washed my shirt, bro. No shrinkage. Same size. It's the same size. It fit the same way. So you know how you get some shirts, you wash them, and they shrink up on you. Yeah, my shirt was hanging low. Like mine, it still hang low, like hang way down to my waist, like down to my thigh. So yeah, this good material. Yeah, it don't shrink on me.
Quality.
And it didn't fade on me. The colors are still there. Dang, y'all can't hardly see, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. I should
Oh yeah, now we can see. Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so nothing.
Yeah, y'all go and grab y'all one of them, man.
Yeah, the link is in the description, y'all. Use the Big Tiger code to get a little bit off. But I got them. I was able to help price them at a point that was real good, like $24, $24.99. So you can't really beat that nowhere. When it comes to getting Colorado gear. But so I'm gonna move. Let me move this up. This should have been up to the top up here when we talk about the linebackers.
Oh, he said, yeah, we should add Illinois or Northern Illinois coach, the one that beat him there. Yeah, we might have to get him a spot on there, man.
I saw him, and I seen another coach from I don't know if it's UNLV or somebody. I seen another guy, so I was like, I'm gonna just keep track on them, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
I saw this in the group. What was this talking about?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I put that in there. They were saying that the NFL scouts is basically saying like Caleb Williams and Justin Fields was the same. Like they didn't get any better. Kind of made, like I said, a horizontal move. And they're saying that Caleb Williams, the way he's playing is inexcusable. And they're saying that maybe Jaden Daniels should have been a number 1 overall pick, man. But some people saying they panicking too soon, you know. But if you watch that game, you see a couple of receivers was frustrated, man, with the throws. But in his defense, he looking like Shador last year, man. That boy ain't got no time to throw the ball.
See, now I'm gonna say this because I know a guy that talked about this on some of his videos, and he said Justin Fields is better than Caleb Williams on the aspect of if you look at the run plays and stuff. Justin Fields is more athletic than Caleb Williams when it comes to just straight running. Now, when it comes to passing, I say Justin Fields got a strong arm, but I think Williams got a more lively arm. He got more of that Mahomes kind of arm where he can just make all kind of crazy throws.
Yeah.
But I felt like instead of using your number 1 pick to get a quarterback, keep Justin Fields. Go ahead and lock Justin Fields in with a contract now where he couldn't be a max player. He would have been like, he'd have been in the middle of the pack. So now you don't have to overpay for your quarterback. If y'all notice, a lot of these teams, once they pay these quarterbacks these big deals, it's hard for them to win the Super Bowl. The only team I know that's done that is the Chiefs. Pay their quarterback a lot of money and still win.
And he took a pay cut. Well, he stretched his out so far. He did a 10-year deal. So they didn't really take a cap because he stretched it out so far.
Yeah. But he said it is like that, but he always stayed the top 3, I think. Yeah. So he's gonna always be in the money. So he ain't tripping.
Yeah, they O-line is terrible though, man. With that O-line that they got over there, they know they needed a running quarterback, man. They should have kept Fields, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I was saying is Jaden Daniels might have been a better pick, but they should have just kept Fields, man.
Yeah. And they would saved on cap, and they could have got an offensive lineman with that number 1 pick. That would have been so much better. So they saying Travis Hunter is the best player in college. He should win the Heisman. I believe this too. He should win the Heisman, hands down. But you know how they do. He might not win the Heisman because if we don't win if we're not ranked in the top like 5, he might not win the Heisman. But if the Heisman goes to the best player, how could you deny him the Heisman when he's the best player? Like nobody can do what he can do. Nobody.
Yeah. I ain't seen this type of excitement, man, since this like what Travis doing is like a Reggie Bush, Johnny Manziel, Lamar Jackson, like the hype and the excitement surrounding it. Like every time he on the field, something crazy could happen, man. Like we ain't had that feeling with these past Heismans, man. I mean, it's been cool, but
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is just different, you
Yeah,
know.
he is that Reggie Bush kind of Heisman feeling. It's
Mm-hmm.
like at any moment it can get crazy.
Yeah.
So, but I think Travis should win the Heisman without even having Travis in the fourth quarter. I feel like he that good. Like he's going. His highlights. If you take these first 3 games, his highlights, he got better highlights than most people gonna have for the whole season.
Yeah. I think he got like 30 catches. Uh 30 catches. I think he got like 5 touchdowns. He going crazy, bro. He going crazy, man.
He got did he? Oh, he didn't get a touchdown against Nebraska.
Nah, he didn't score against Nebraska. So he got 30 catches, 5 touchdowns. And I think he already at like almost 400 yards or something, man. Something
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Because he done got 3. He got 100 every game. So he's
Yeah.
close to 4. Yeah. All right. What's going on with this right here, man? What's happening with? So y'all, for the people that don't know, this is the video game on the basketball game, 2K Sports, NBA 2K Sports, and they got LeBron sitting on the bench with Bronny sitting in front of him, and he got his hand around his waist, like in his lap. Like what? What's going on here, man?
They doing my dog dirty, man. Them boys, they taking the hate to a whole nother level. Like, come on now, man. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, man. That's crazy right there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Peter Ward, he got that same kind of energy like Peter Ward too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they wilding with this, man. That's crazy. They
Hey,
do.
and my man right here, quarterbacks do die in Chicago, but Justin Fields was not dying. Justin Fields was still like he wasn't great, but he was still like okay. Everybody wanted to see him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was must see, and the teams was in the game, man, because of his ability to run behind that sorry old line. Like they was in the games.
Yeah, it's UNLV coach. That's who I saw on the sideline. He,
Okay. Oh yeah, they beat Kansas. Yeah,
yeah,
Kansas struggling, man.
yeah. I think we're gonna have a big day against Kansas. I think our DB.
Yeah, they're gonna go crazy. You cut out. Work done. Peter Work. Y'all give a second, man. He gonna tap back in right now. Hey, y'all make sure you hit that like button, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Okay, there you go. You back.
Yeah. I'm back. Like I said, we might have about 3-4 picks against Kansas
Oh
because
yeah, for
he
sure.
put the ball late down the middle. What's going on here, and why the mama ain't stopping this kid from shooting the bird at the plate? What's going on, man?
Man, these kids these days, man, without the proper parenting, they been extremely disrespectful. Now I know kids gonna be kids, but when the parent right there, you brave enough to do that, man, that mean you getting taught that behavior, man. I would that there ain't no way I'm flipping a bird with my mom standing right there, boy. Everybody getting a whooping. Oh, you cut out. What y'all think about this in the chat, man?
Yeah,
You
man.
cut out.
Yeah, it's
You back
raining,
now.
but he supposed got chopped. He supposed got karate chopped in the throat, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I do that, my mom. Everybody getting a whooping, man. The person next to me too.
We gonna go home and everything. Yeah, out here embarrassing me out here in front of these people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what we got here. Oh, man, my boo thing. She sent me a picture, man. She sent me a picture. Say she done messed up her arm. You know, she need me
Oh,
to
she
come on.
healed fast, man.
Yeah, she want me to come check on. I said, but I got some lies to do. I don't know about.
Tell her you go sit Rome in her place, man. Tell her I'm gonna come look after her, man. I got a little free time, man.
Hey, her and Shallow need to take a picture together.
Oh, yes, sir.
They got the same little arm thing going on. They can take a picture together. Yeah.
Dang, my boy Shiloh, man. My boy Shiloh. I feel bad. He gonna be good though. Hey, Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley, what's going on?
Saturday Sports said that would have been the last bird for real. Ain't nobody doing that, man.
Yeah.
See Buffalo Soldier. He said y'all boys is wild. You know, he didn't do what they do.
Yeah, man. Let me see what we got here, man. Tua. They saying Tua might retire because he's having all these concussions. Now that wouldn't be no bad idea, especially he retired because of the because of the concussions. If he retired because of that, now he might be able to do a lawsuit against the NFL and get a little bit more change if he does that.
Yeah, his concussion's been bad, man. Like I done seen a lot of concussions, but like some of them concussions, them dudes, you know, they get up, they walk off the field, they don't really even know they have a concussion. They got to go get checked out or whatnot. But with Tua, he getting up shaking, shivering, like stumbling, falling back down. Like his is bad.
Yeah, kind of like how what's my man, the linebacker for Carolina, the good linebacker they had for a minute.
Oh, Luke Kuechly?
Yeah, you seen that one time he had his, he started crying because he was shaking on the ground, like he was hemorrhaging, and he knew it. Like they gonna make me. He probably had a deal or something with his parents or his girl or something like, look, if you have another one, you got to hang it up. And I'm like, okay. And when once he had that last one, he was shaking. He just started crying, man. Like, damn.
Yeah, he tapped out, man. I think I wouldn't be mad at Tua, man, if he decided to hang it up because you got kids and family. Like them concussions ain't no joke, dog. I mean, it ain't. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. But you know, football obviously is everything to him. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how this thing pan out. And we got you know how we were struggling on these 4th and 1s and stuff. You know, now let me say this and paint the picture for y'all. Sometimes we've been struggling on some 4th and 1s. You know, some quarterbacks like Jalen Hurts, they don't mind 4th and 1s. They get that push all the time. Josh Allen, but in some quarterbacks, they really don't like doing that. You know, they really don't like getting in there pushing. And I think Shedeur is one of them quarterbacks. When have you seen Shedeur got up on and fought hard for a 4th and 1?
Yeah, no, he did it one time in the what game was it in? North Dakota State. We did a QB sneak one time this year. I forget what game it was in. We did it one time so far.
Yeah. So and this is not a knock at Shedeur. I'm just saying a lot of quarterbacks don't really like running quarterback sneaks like that because it's a lot of pressure when you got that D line and that offensive line pushing up against each other. And I don't know if you ever been in the club and the fight broke out and everybody started pushing. Hey, that pressure, they rearrange your bones now. But I might have somebody that can fix that problem for us.
I see big boy doing his thing.
Hey, we got a quarterback, man. We might get big boy in there, man. Look, and look, every team got quarterbacks, 4, 5 quarterbacks on the team, and they just on the bench, just chilling. Man, bring big boy in on 4th down. Look at that. Boy, look at his lineman, his boot.
You cut out. I think he must say he bigger than his lineman, man. That's funny, man. He was slinging that thing too, man. I saw some clips. Oh, you back now?
Oh, I went out. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, one of my coaches was saying like he was doing film study and he was like showing like the different offensive linemen that had got bigger rear ends and the other ones. Like when you trying to blitz, like he was talking to one of our safeties. He was like, look, when you trying to blitz, you see this big butt, don't blitz on this side. You find a small butt to blitz that. You know. So when I saw a big boy, I'm looking at his center, his guard. He bigger than both of them, and the tailback. He way bigger than the tailback. Man, you put this dude up on the center, and when you start coming downhill, hey, nobody don't want to see that.
Nah, that's guaranteed. That 4th and 1, that's easy at that point.
Yeah, you looking at this right here coming downhill at you. You think about, man, I don't want to mess up my knee.
For real.
Yeah.
That's funny. What's up, LD? What's going on with you?
And hey, I'm late with this game, but I had to talk about it. How Oklahoma State, they beat Arkansas, bro. And look, the SEC, there's 2 SEC teams that done went down. The SEC starting to lose their luster a little bit.
Man, we talked about it. We said that the SEC wasn't going to be the SEC, man. The fall off was coming.
And especially because them boys can transfer out now.
You seen that dogfight Georgia was in, man. Won by 1 point, man.
Yeah, that Heisman guy they got won by 1 point. But this game right here was wild right here, bro. I'm gonna break this down a little bit, y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all some of the blocking schemes, and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm consistent when I break these teams down. Because some people that's here for just Colorado stuff, sometimes when I say stuff about Shador or our line or whatever, our linebackers, whatever, y'all think I'm being mean. No, I'm just talking. I'm telling y'all what football language means. Like when we talk about football stuff, it goes for everybody. It don't not because I like your number or because you the starter. I'm not gonna say this. No, we're gonna talk about what's good, what's bad, and hopefully I can show y'all with some of these other teams so y'all won't get in y'all feelings. But when I say it for one team and then I come back and say it for Colorado, y'all will see the same thing. Y'all see the consistency, and y'all won't be like, okay, he just talking football. He ain't picking at the guy. He just saying what he see.
Yeah, they wouldn't be calling us prime mates.
Yeah. So this guy right here, me and Coach Hayes was talking about him last night. I think it's Cato.
Kobe. It's Kobe.
Okay, yeah. Kobe Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, this guy, he run like Jimmy. He got speed like Jimmy, but he's shifty like Travis. Y'all know how Travis be jumping around and going this way, then he going that way before he even touch the ground. Like, that's how he is. So when we play against Central Florida, I can't wait to see this matchup against him and Travis. He's a wide receiver. Yeah. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with this right here. It's going to be fire in the city, baby.
Yeah, his body control is crazy, man. I got to catch a little bit of that game, and I was like, dang, this boy nice. He really brought him back, man, helped him win the game. That boy cold, man.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. And I'm going to say this right here. They running backs, I was saying to myself, they running backs, they got the best backfield in the country with Central Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
But after watching that Georgia State game, I can't say that all the way. Like, as a committee of running backs, Georgia State got a squad, bro. They got and Savion Wilkerson, when I say he had 3 key blocks on pass plays that went like they either went for first downs or touchdowns. Some of his blocks, bro. Like, they got a good one in Savion, bro. I wish Savion could be at a school where he was the featured back, where he got all it. Like, he only went out when he tapped his helmet to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he have 1,000 yards rushing and probably like 300 receiving, and he gonna protect his quarterback.
You see what he was able to do at Jackson, even though everybody like HBCU. I think he got that opportunity, at the P4 level. That I like Savion, man. He's nice, man. I like Savion.
He gets busy, though. When I break down that game, y'all will see his blocks. And he do blocks like Marshall Faulk. Like, say he's at the play, he start up on the right side of the quarterback. He's lining up on the right side, right? Mm-hmm. And when the
you cut out. Y'all bear with us, man. We have some technical difficulties tonight. It's raining and stuff. You back now.
Yeah, man. Look, I just get back. I just stopped talking, dog. But if the blitz is coming from the left, most running backs, they can't get to that guy. Marshall Faulk could. Savion did it the other day. And he didn't just get there barely. He got there and squared up on Buddy and gave him all he wanted.
Yeah. LG, what you mean stop it? You don't like Savion?
Hey, the LG, the tape don't lie. When I put it in here, you're gonna see the tape don't lie, baby. Mm-hmm. What we looking at? What is this? Oh, my man Diggs. Y'all, he transferred to Syracuse from Texas A&M.
Yeah,
I think he got 3 or 4 sacks already.
Yeah, he over there balling. I've been hearing good things about. I think I seen him get one of them.
Yeah, Diggs been doing his thing, boy. He been doing his thing. So I'm happy about that. Look, I've been playing a little dynasty with Syracuse just to see how them boys was. I'm in about my 5th season now, dog. I'm loving Syracuse right now. I'm supposed to start over and everything. I was like, man, I don't want to let it go. But this is what I want y'all to see with this Georgia State. This is why Georgia State is going to be so crazy. You see on the far right, it's a dude with a white shirt on. He's like a black dude. I think it's a black woman. On the very, very far side of him is a white dude over there.
Yeah.
Then you got a white person, and another white person. Then you got like some Indian people or something back here. And you got a black girl, then you got like another Indian person or something right here. Then you got another black dude right here. Like the crowd is so diverse.
Yeah.
So I've gone to a lot of games where I feel like, dang, man, I feel like I'm in a sea of white people. Not going to HBCU games, and I feel like I'm in a sea of black people. Like they crowd is going to be mixed. I think that's how it is in Arizona. I think I'm not for sure. Well,
yeah, at ASU, Arizona State, yeah, it's mixed like that. U of A kind of mixed too. That's we kind of mixed.
Yeah, so I think this is the only place, especially like in the South, where you can go to a game and it's not all black or all white. It's a mixture of people. So I think this is going to bring out a different kind of like excitement, and you can kind of tell how hyped they was. They was hyped. So if they just be the SEC team, now when they get into their conference, and I feel like their conference play done went down because a lot of the coaches done got plucked out of that conference.
Yeah,
good coaches. So I think they finna run through the. I think it's I can't even think what conference that is. Conference of America, Conference USA, or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know if I'm gonna check it right now.
So I think it's Conference USA, but I know they changed conferences, so I don't know. All right, we better get into this linebacker news. I thought I had one more thing though. I thought I had your boy in here. I guess I left it out. Your boy Manning.
Oh, Archer did his thing. Yeah, they're in the Sun Belt Conference.
Sun Belt, yeah, the Sun Belt. Archie did his thing. I think I got Archie on. Well, I don't got Archie on yet. Is that y'all new quarterback now? That's your quarterback? You gonna still watch Colorado now?
I'm waiting on Arch, man. Patiently wait. He the man for it. At least I think in the next couple of weeks. I think Ewer's out, but he needed a lot of fine tuning, man. But I'm telling you, about a year from now, he gonna be that dude.
Wait a minute. If he win this game, y'all play against Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Why are all the rival games getting moved up right now?
I don't know. They having them way early, man. Like not the Red River rivalry. Sometimes it's at the beginning of the season. Sometimes it's at the end.
Yeah, most of these rival games normally supposed to be in October, I thought, but maybe I'm wrong.
They're supposed to be like towards the end of the season, but they be switching everything, man.
Yeah, because I remember watching the Georgia on Thanksgiving Day. So
I think with the conferences like shifting, they probably had to move some things around. I don't know though.
Yeah, just get everything out of the way because the conference schedule was I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We got let's talk about these primes. So we got a lot of players wearing primes. I wonder are they requesting for these primes, or are they just giving certain things? Well, these players they wear whatever they want to play, whatever they want to wear. When it comes to shoes,
hold on, I just look right now. No, we don't play. It ain't this week. Yeah, Oklahoma a couple weeks from now.
Who y'all play? Y'all play a big school though.
We got some cupcakes, man. We got Louisiana Monroe or Uof Monroe. Then we got Mississippi State. Then we got Oklahoma. We got Oklahoma and Georgia back to back.
Okay, so y'all good. I thought y'all played a big school this week. Now, like if Archie win, that might be done. Yours might be over with.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's still gonna be
it's still the art show for a while.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, so how y'all feel about all these NFL players and college players win these primes? What do they call 360 something or 9? I don't know the name of
DT96.
DT96.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say those are cool. The ones for Baltimore was cool. Derrick Henry, he scored the first touchdown of the year with them, and that was cool. That purple and black. But these right here, to me, these are the ones, bro.
Yeah, they're different right there. Like I ain't never seen them like you. Nobody else, because the sides, people just change the color of the sides, like where that white is. I ain't seen nobody have where the orange is, like do something with that. Oh, you froze up. But yeah, these nice.
Yeah, and I like how they color scheme look real good with it too, like real good.
Yeah, them fire right there. The whole prime getting his bag off of all these, man.
Now these look nice too, but they don't look as nice as these.
Nah, them right there, them the ones right there.
Yeah. I think who else had them on? I think that boy Josh Allen had some on. I couldn't really see. He was looking straight, but I couldn't really zoom in on him like that. So
yeah, I'm telling you, man, Coach Prime and I know Shador gonna get a cleat, but I wish he would have saved these and made these Shador's cleat, man, like just a 2.0 version, man, and made them like everybody gonna be wearing them, but like have a lot of the quarterbacks, because you see a lot of the quarterbacks already wearing them.
But see, Shador don't like this style. And I ain't gonna hold you. When it first came out, I didn't really like the style. I was just like, that was cool back in the 90s, and that was what Shador saying. Shador like ain't that dad, you old fashioned. That's what he's saying. Like, you old fashioned, dad. Like, I got my own style. So I think he gonna come out with something kind of like what LaMelo Ball and all them boys, stuff with all different kind of colors and stuff like that.
Some more new school.
Yeah. So I think whatever pop with that is gonna be good. But I want to know. Well, I want to see, can they make their cleat be a around the house shoe that people wear? Like it's hard for baseball and football to really become a big time seller because people only wear it during the game.
Yeah.
I want to see, can Shador do something to where he make it where, okay, I'm wearing this to the movies, I'm wearing it wherever.
Yeah, you just gotta make them for the kids, man. That's how you really turn up, man. If you make them for the kids, that's how you can get your bag.
All right. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about linebackers. And Jerome, if you can, stay on the comments, dog.
Yeah, I'm on.
See something good, you know what I'm saying? Bring them to the stage. Yeah. And what's up, LD? I see you in the house. Hey, you notice something? We lost a lot of the blue wall people. A lot of the blue wall got disappeared a little bit.
I only been seeing a couple in there, man. Everybody, that's on us, though, man. That's on us, man. We took a little break, so
yeah.
We'll get them back.
Yeah. But so I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about linebackers. This is my saying. I've been saying this for years. You're not winning no championship if you don't have good linebackers. Like, there ain't no way you can have all the wide receivers you want. You can have all the pretty running backs, quarterbacks that score a lot of points. You can have the best DBs, but if you don't have linebackers, you ain't winning no championship. And if you look at the people who've won the most championships in the last few years, is Georgia and Alabama, and like a lot of schools from the SEC. Yeah, they got big linemen and everything, and that's part of it too. You got to have linemen. But the other thing that they had athletic linebackers that could run and hit. When you have guys that can run and hit, and wide receivers running across the middle and all that kind of stuff, they start second guessing. Just willy-nilly running around in there. And them little small running backs that really don't like to block, when you send that linebacker on that blitz, they got to stick their head in there. And a lot of running backs don't really like to stick their head in there to stop big boy from coming through here. So you saw what was happening with Hill Green. Hey, Hill Green was knocking the dust off people the other day.
Yes, sir. I call him downhill Green, boy. He was playing downhill. He put fear in them boys' eyes, man. If Livingston, I think he found something, man, because he was sending a lot of safety blitzes. He started sending Hill Green because he was sending Trevor Woods. The first Woods wasn't getting on. He started sending Hill Green, boy. He was in there making some noise.
Yeah, and that's the thing. What I'm saying is different. Like with Trevor used to be a safety. Yeah, he done put on some weight, but okay, I can block you. This dude right here, this dude look like one of them old throwback dudes, one of them old farmers. You know what I'm saying? On the tractor with no socks on. You know, he like one of them kind of dudes. So, hey, yeah, you don't want too much. Hey, you might do that at the end of the game, third play of the game, but on that in the second quarter, third quarter, when you don't have to get this first down, nah, I ain't blocking this dude.
Yeah, that's the kill. That's the kill downhill Green, man. That's what I'm calling it, man. We always were saying, like, bro, we got to see Hill Green in, but Coach Prime, they had to do what they did. They did it with Charlie. They did it with Trevor. But I knew eventually, like, Coach Prime trying to win this year, man. So yeah, he had his little experiment, but now he like, okay, we see who the dogs is, and that's who's gonna play.
And let me say this about Bentley. Do I have that picture with Bentley? He doing this cute dog thing. Do I have that picture? I thought I saw that picture earlier. But my man, he a Q through and through. I like that he represent the Qs. And I wanted him to come on the scene last year and just dominate. And I was pulling for him last year. But it was just a few games where I was just like, I don't know. Like he kind of there. He kind of there, but he ain't all the way there, you know. At the end of the season, when he started playing more, because they were switching, rotating people so much, at the end of the season, I saw him where he was real good at blitzing and getting to the quarterback on third down. I said, okay, that's something he can do well. You know, I'm looking for that because I don't want to be negative. I'm looking for the positives. Now I'm seeing he's like a turnover magnet. He know how to get that ball. He done got a fumble and he almost had a pick. So yeah. And I think he had a pick last year.
Yeah. If Bentley would have had that pick, man, he would have been even more turned up than he is already. But Bentley been doing his thing, man. Tackle for losses. I think he got a sack, fumble, almost had a pick. Like Bentley, he really stepped it up, man. And we was on him. Everybody was on him last year. And I feel like, man, he put his head down, got to work, and it's paying dividends for him because he balling.
Yeah. And I'm gonna show y'all something that a lot of people don't even think about. But when he was out here doing this cute dog, this stroll or whatever they call it, when he was dancing, y'all gotta keep in mind this man is in equipment, full pads, helmet, all this, and he got on cleats. My man spinning around, jumping up and down, doing the clap up under the leg. Like, bro, you know how hard it is to do the clap up under the leg? Bro?
Yeah, without no pads on.
Yeah. And look, he doing this spinning and I mean, look at the muscle tone, his calves, everybody. Like he a solid dude. Like he ain't. Some people be top heavy, or some people have like little calves and big arms and big thighs and little arms. Now he like consistently like his arms and legs they match each other. So you want guys, and he agree the same way. Like they athletic big dudes, man.
Yeah, I'm liking our linebacker core, man. Like with them two right there, I'm liking it. I know we bringing Woods in on the nickel packages sometimes. I want to see Chainsaw though, man. I still ain't got to see Chainsaw. I want to see what Chainsaw got, man.
That's true. I want to see Chainsaw too, and I want to see my guy Jalen too. I want to see Jalen. Like,
yeah,
bring on my dog. I want to see Jalen.
He said the brown and green combo might be the best. Yeah, Jeremiah did his thing. I don't think he got a lot of love last game, but he was playing well, man. I think he do blitz pretty well though. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, he does. And like I feel like you should do series unless somebody actually get taken out. Leave them in there unless they mess up bad, not just mess up a little bit. You got to mess up bad. You got to really blow assignment bad. Get snapped. Cause like you got to give everybody the same kind of favor. Like when Travis dropped that ball the other day when Shador hit him in the hands, he didn't get snatched out. Cause you snatch kids out, you mess up their confidence.
Yeah, and you see all the grace and mercy that Mata getting. He done missed the kick every game.
Yeah.
So you got to give a little grace to these people, man. I know they gonna get it together. They said Hill Green and Billy play good together. Yeah, I think we done found. I think we done found something, man. Yeah.
And I just like how his face, like you can tell he focused, he locked in, man. That's one thing I say about him. Him and what's my other man from Arizona? His name Green too, right?
Yeah, BJ Green.
BJ, he locked in too. Like he want to win. He want to play. He want to win. He want to do numbers. And what I like about all these guys is like their awareness is very high.
Mm-hmm.
When the ball is on the ground, they getting it. It's no missing it and kicking it around. They going to get it.
I think our defense, man, is better than a lot of people giving us credit for, man. I think we good from the top down too.
Yeah, we are.
it ain't really showing because we ain't got a lot of sacks yet. But I think they'll figure something out. They got some big boys. I think they had Barnes in there last week at the DT position, and Bentley was even talking about it. Like once we get these big boys, you know, to clog up the holes, the linebacker's gonna be running free, and it's gonna be on and popping. We got time, LG. We got plenty of time, man. You experiment when you up, dog. You froze, Tiger. I agree, man. I think Wester do need to gain a little weight. I think he need to gain just a little weight before he get in the mix. But I agree. I think he's gonna be one of them ones next season for sure. But I want to see him get his opportunity this year too.
I think what he should do, he should spot shadow Trevor Woods right now. And whatever Trevor Woods do in the tight games, when we start blowing teams out, now let him get in there and do the same thing Trevor do.
Yeah.
And I don't know Chainsaw. To me, it seems like Chainsaw should be right behind Bentley. And, well, I don't know Brown. I don't know who should Brown be behind, Bentley or Hill Green.
Yeah, I think they got him behind Bentley right now.
Yeah. Well, I know Bentley, he can blitz and get to the quarterback. So maybe they kind of use him at the same for Brown can do the same thing. He can blitz and get to the quarterback too.
Yeah. I think we got depth at that linebacker position, man, which we don't think we've had in the past. So I think that defense, man, them they been playing crazy, man. And honestly, I know people hate when I say this, but you take away that pick six and you take away that pick touchdown that Bentley dropped, and Nebraska, they only got 14 points, man.
Yeah. We right in there. We
got whooped though. But all I'm saying is the defense is they're playing well, man. A lot of people keep saying like, oh, they still running all over y'all, passing all over you, but you have to score, man. You have to get in the end zone so you can have a 99-yard drive. But if you don't score, it don't matter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And like it's a lot of defenses bend but don't break defenses. You kind of all right, can you hear me?
Yeah, you get. I hear you.
It's a lot of bend but don't break defenses. And a lot of times when you have a bend but don't break defense, you get to kind of start paying attention to the offensive coordinator, what he like to do and what he don't like doing. And towards the third and fourth quarter, you really know how to kind of anticipate what plays he's gonna call because you've seen him run 8 plays every drive instead of just a quick 3 and out. Quick 3 and out, you learn too much.
Yeah, you make him show his hand.
Yeah,
so you got to show his hand. Then you can start teeing off. He said, "Money for life." Shout out to you. Said, "I believe the defensive coordinator is underrated." Yeah, I think Livingston getting into his bag, but it's not just him, man. We really got some athletes on the defense, man. When Prime was like, we got 8 people that can go pro on the D. You know, that's a coach's statement, and he could be exaggerated. But what he was basically trying to say is we got some ballers on the defensive side of the ball, man, and y'all going to quickly find that out, man, if you haven't already.
And like I say, last game, a lot of people were saying it was a must-win. It wasn't no must-win for me. You want to win every game, but that game was a game to see what you got. Let me see who really, once these lights are on, who can really play. And I think we found some of that last week. We found that, but I still feel like it's still some question marks. Like I wish we'd have got maybe 5 more running plays in or 8 more running plays. And I want to see. I'm gonna say this. And a lot of people ain't giving these boys no props, and I don't really know their name, but I think it's 40 and 53.
Yeah,
the boys hunt now.
Yeah. That's the edge that be coming off. I think 40 a freshman. I forget his name. What's his name? Is that Hart? Who is that? No.
Hey,
who is 40? I know 53 was there last year. That's Walker. He be doing his thing too.
Hey, that's the one that came from like UNLV, or he from school out west. He came from school.
Yeah, I think he was from out west. I forgot where he came from, but yeah, he was there last year.
Out or somewhere. He came from one of them schools.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Brandon Davis Swaney. Yeah, that's 40. Yeah, he that 4-star. Yeah,
me and Promo was talking about him earlier. We was like, we ain't seen him yet. That's okay. Yeah. Hey, look, he nipping, boy. He right there. He that little fish. When you go fishing, that little fish hit your lure. You like, man, that little fish trying to bite. He ain't big enough to swallow it. Yeah. But that's him. He right there now. He coming.
Man, he what it was, man.
Yeah, I'll say mid-season.
Yeah.
Mid-season, once he done really got used to how this stuff go, he gonna get 1 or 2 sets. He might end the season.
They saying he 91.
That's what I thought.
Taj Coleman is 40. Okay. Tajay Coleman. Okay. Ain't Tajay a freshman too, I believe?
I don't know. I think
Brandon Davis Sway. Yeah, he 91. I be seeing 91 get some action too, though.
I ain't seen 91. I saw 91 in summer camp and stuff like that. But okay, because I ain't think that was him because his body looked different.
Yeah, he a little shorter. He a little shorter than David Swain.
Yeah, he kind of built like how Eric was built, the guy that from my school.
But 40, he killed the spring game. He shacked Shador like 3 times.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, or well, not the spring game. Whatever game we had when we was at that high school, they did like the little open thing. When we did like a little scrimmage, like open for the public. They went to the high school.
Oh yeah. He
was balling in that.
That was like right before the season started.
Yeah, he was balling. Okay. That's when I recognized him. Yeah.
Yeah. So you say Andrew Walker is 50.
Yeah, that's 53. Yeah, that's Walker.
Yeah. What number is the guy that came from Pitt? The second guy. I know 50, but who is another?
Yeah, the other guy from Pitt is that's Sam Okaloka. That's 93. He be doing his thing too a little bit. Yeah, that's 93. He done had a couple cleanup plays. But yeah, that's Sam Okaloka. He 93. He froze up. Let's see. He said 23 should start over 21 for the Hey, man. Y'all got to chill on my boy Shiloh, man. But 23 is balling. I ain't going to lie. He is doing his thing, man.
Yeah, he doing his thing. The dude from LSU, what number is he? I thought he was 93.
No, he's 90. No, he's 49, ain't he?
He's 49.
Ain't Wiggins 49?
So Wiggins haven't been out there then.
No, he ain't been playing a lot.
And what happened in 59? 59 was getting in during the summertime, light-skinned dude. I don't know if he was light-skinned or a white dude, but he 59, he was getting in there a lot.
Yeah, that's Buell. He played last week. Yeah, Buell played a little bit last week.
He did?
That's the boy from Ohio.
No. He
somebody different?
Yeah, he played. This dude played on the outside. He was number 59 on the outside. Buell had a different number on. He had like a 90 something on or something.
No, I think Buell. What number is Buell, y'all? Yeah. 59 ain't Buell. So what number is Buell? And who's 59? El Diva said. See, they said Buell is 59. Oh, Buell 47. Yeah, Buell 47.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, I think he had a funny number, like.
Yeah. Y'all right.
He
said I'm ready to see Cam play. Cam Michael. He said 59 is the foreign kid. Okay. So where he from?
I thought the foreign kid left.
Idia, something they saying? 59 is the kid they call Jesus. Okay.
Oh, it must be another foreign kid. I thought the one dude that was from London left.
Yeah, LG said, check my last comment. Let me see what LG talking about. Oh, David Swaney. Yeah, we know. Yeah, they told us. You know, we ain't good with numbers, man, but we know we see something. But yeah, 40 coming for sure. But we ain't seen 49. We ain't seen Wiggins, man. I ain't seen him get a lot of action. But they be rotating that D line so crazy though, you could miss him. Yeah.
Now hold on. I did see Wiggins one time, I think. I when they had that big run play.
Yeah.
I think they pulled some people. So when they pulled the lineman from his side, he ran in the backfield, and I saw him like reaching for the running back.
Yeah.
I
think that D line, we was getting some pressures, man, and a couple people trying not to give credit, saying we weren't really pressuring nothing, and the quarterback was just leaving the pocket on his own. And it was Colorado State. But all I'm saying is, this like a puzzle right now. You know when you putting that puzzle together, man, and right? You all over the place. You like, okay, these 2 pieces go here, these 3 pieces go. Then when that mug start getting closer together, you start seeing a little picture like, okay, man, that's where we at right now. It's gonna be over.
That video, I don't know. I don't know if I showed it. I feel like I'm having deja vu right now. But it was a video. I had some clips of the pick that Hodge got yesterday, right? Yeah, I think I showed it yesterday. But the reason why Hodge got that pick, now I want you to remember, North Dakota State quarterback was running everywhere. Dylan kept running a lot. Dylan kept getting out running for first downs and stuff. Now, Hill Green started yesterday. That dude tried to run out the end zone. He was finna run out the end zone. Hill Green was right in front of his face. Yeah. When he dropped back and was like looking for to throw to a guy on the sideline over there to the flats, Hill Green was right in front of that guy. Took away that throw. Yeah. So he thought about, let me run. Bro, when he thought about running, Hill Green popped up right in front of their face again. Hey, he threw that ball so sideways, like he threw the ball across his body, like he wasn't looking at where he was throwing. Like, what I'm not gonna do is get hit by this big old dude with no socks.
Yeah. You know, during between series, because Hill Green smacked the running back a couple times. So between series, he talked to the quarterback like, man, 41 out there, smash it, man. What a kid.
They be talking like that in the huddle now. They be like, hey man, hey, 41 bring it now. Hey, pay attention. Don't get caught slipping by 41 now.
Yeah. What's up, CU Buff Dynasty? Shout out to my brother, man, my dog, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check the boys out over at Dino up the scope, man. I see we got OG Warren Unk in the building. Salute to you, man.
Yeah, salute you and Warren. I heard y'all listen to the podcast today, man. You and Warren's on there riding out.
Oh, yeah. We try to hold it down, man. It wasn't the same without you, though, man.
Hey, but I like that for you to run it, because see how you had to run that by yourself?
Yeah.
When I go out, when I blank out, you know how to run it. You just keep it going. Sir. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. What's your boy Tay talking about? He talking about celebrity coach, man.
Tay, man. Now, Tay. If you go to Tay house, but he probably got all the posters on the wall, bro. He probably got every one of them now.
Every jersey, every pair of shoes that came out. Tay, what's up with y'all, boy? Y'all held on by the hair on your chin last week, dog. What's going on?
Yeah, man, what happened? What happened? Y'all good Heisman quarterback. What was that? Y'all got all them good players on y'all team. Y'all got top to bottom, left to right, everybody good on that team. And what's going on?
Yeah. Dion's not going to bench his son because Dion's a high school football coach. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, why would
his son make plays, man. His son make plays, dog.
Yeah,
whether you want to accept it or not, both of his sons make plays.
And we addressed it already. Like, it's some stuff that I don't agree with. I feel like I want to see the other quarterback, Ponder or Ponder, whatever his name.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. I didn't care too much about passing versus running in that last 5 minutes. But if we're going to pass, I say get Shador and them out the game and let Ponder come in and pass that mug or Staub or somebody.
Yeah,
that's the time where you let the backups, get some game action, because you might need next week. You might need them boys. You never know.
Yeah, and you let these guys that Juju, if he think about coming in here, and if you look at their style looking like trash, like, you know what, man, I know I'm gonna get this starting job. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't care. We pass it or run it, man. But I don't want to see Shador in the game when we up 28-3. I don't care.
Yeah, especially in the fourth quarter. Now,
and against CSU, them boys dirty, man. They was trying to hurt Shador and Travis all game.
Yeah. Now, if it's third quarter, rock out. But fourth quarter, go and pull them boys. Now, I'm gonna say this right here.
Oh, you cut out. He'll be back. Jack Broy Brew, he says Shador makes plays, Shiloh doesn't. Okay. You don't believe that, man. You really don't believe that, dog. Yeah, we know they were trying to run up the score. Like I said, I'm all for running up the score, man. But, put your second team in. Let them boys go. You cut out. You back now.
All right. So, I still feel the same way I felt about Trevor. I came around a little bit, but Trevor's still like a red zone passing situation kind of guy. He's like your third down. How you have a third down back?
Mm-hmm.
He's your third down linebacker. You put him in when you don't really have to worry about them running the ball for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah. Now, go ahead.
What'd you say?
Now,
Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Oh no. I think they gonna have packages for Trevor where he'll still get in the game because I think he can help us on like some of them third down plays and stuff like that. So I'm cool with that, man. I'm absolutely cool with that. I think he's good enough to play in certain situations. So I'm cool with that.
And this is one thing I want to say. This is why I put their pictures on here with the Clemson and the Michigan uniform on. Like when you have so many of these guys come out of high school that's piling up at these big schools, Bentley, without the transfer portal, Bentley would have got lost over there at Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
He'd been lost, bro. And now with the transfer portal, he got life again, and it helps college football out. So so these smaller schools, they can get some good players that's been through a good weight room program, all that kind of stuff. So now you're getting a grown man that actually know how to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't have to sit on the bench at Georgia and watch their career go down the drain. Like what happened to the lineman that we just got that came from FAMU and he was at LSU. He broke his ankle, and now he was a 5-star, but he could never get back on the field because they kept bringing in big time players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a fan of the transfer portal, man. I think it needs some fine tuning. Maybe not be open for so long, or I don't know what it needs to like maximize its potential. But I like it, man. I think you should be able to get up out of there if you're not going to play, and if you're going to have an opportunity to play somewhere else, man. I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, that's true. And I was having a conversation with a guy about this the other day, and it was like when I started bringing up the coaches doing it, they don't even hear me saying that. I said, well, the coaches do it. The coaches can leave
all the time too.
They don't even comment on that. They just but I just feel like them players need to stay in their place. What?
And about the coaches, they leave and take their bag with them too. They still get that check too, even when they leave. Players got to leave with nothing. 37 likes. Oh yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. We got 160 watching and 37 likes. Oh. Don't do us like that, y'all. Hit that like button for sure. I got to go back to this comment. He said, you want to play the backup. It's not youth football. I understand, Mr. Moses, but what I'm saying, I'm talking about particularly 4 or 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and we up by 3 scores. To me, at that point, the game is over. I know we done seen some crazy stuff in college football, but your second team should be able to do something, man. So –
yeah,
it's not necessarily we want to play the backup like it's youth football, but it's at that time, that's when your backup should be coming in.
And you have players that came to your school to play. And if they don't play, they start thinking about getting the transfer portal.
Yeah. If I'm a player and I know I'm a backup, as long as I'm playing when I know that I should be playing, like when the game out of reach, like if I'm a second string quarterback, and the game is out of reach, we up, 28-3, even 28-9. And there's 4 minutes left, and they still, sending a starter in. I'm going to be like, man, what's going on? Like, this is my time to be playing. Like, I'm cool with not playing when the game is close and we got to win it at the end. But when we clearly up and it's over with, like, I expect to be able to touch the field, dog.
And when you don't touch the field, you start thinking like, okay, this dude don't even think of – I'm not even a thought. They don't even want to see – me in the game for real. Like if a coach really care about you, when it's time to slide you in there, they say, hey, let's put Johnny in. Let's go ahead and put him in. Let him some run. Let's get some film on him. Like so players start feeling like, okay, you don't care about me.
Yeah. Now we just don't get it twisted. We talking about out of reach games, man. 4 minutes left. We up 3 scores. That's an out of reach game, dog. You should be able to put your second stream in at that point.
Yeah, and I know. Look, I did win a championship one time as a coach. I was a defensive coordinator, and shit, I was pretty much the head coach too at an intramural team. But we had full pads and everything, and we won a championship. So I have coached like grown men before and won a championship, and I would do stuff to make sure everybody would eat. And once I get all this stuff set up right, and with my gaming system or whatever, I'm gonna show y'all. If I was the head coach of Colorado, how I would sub guys in. You can have packages where you sub guys in differently. You don't have to if you got you can have a third and short formation, where it's like hog heavy. When you say that, certain guys know, okay, in hog heavy, I go in.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to bring in your big guys. But when these guys play, if you a second string guy, but you get 5 plays in the game, them 5 plays in the game keep you awake doing film session.
Yep.
If you don't get no plays during the game, bro, the first game you can stomach that. Second game, yeah. But if y'all lose 2-3 games and you still ain't getting in, bro, you start tuning out. You just ain't here no more.
You got to keep them engaged, man. And college football, any given Sunday, or you cut out. You're not going to be up every week to where, the game is out of reach and you got an opportunity. But, to each his own. I understand it was a rivalry game. They was trying to run the score up, do your thing. I just would rather see 2 specifically, 2 and 12, sitting on that bench because CSU was playing dirty.
Yeah. And to address that comment earlier about the quarterback, the big 6, I think he's 6'5", but the 6'6" guy from Vanderbilt, he's on the team, man, and he just haven't looked good. We haven't seen him do anything that stood out, like during the summer camp and spring practices. We haven't seen him make any amazing throws or any amazing plays. So, and it is kind of hard for him to make plays and how we play him because he's a running quarterback. So most times he make plays with his feet.
Yeah.
Both of them quarterbacks that came in, they running quarterbacks. So that's why I really understand the move of coming to Colorado.
Yeah, I think we done figured out our short down distance. I think we figured out how to do it. But if it was still an issue, I was gonna say let this boy, man, let him do that QB sneak, man. But let big boy do the QB sneak.
That play with Shadul where you got them options, throw it in the flat, give it. Or see, he'll run it, and
he'll pull that mug and run it.
He run it because he bring the load when he come.
Yeah. Elijah said, just think now if you chasing the Heisman and you found out you got to run the ball, what do you do to get you? Man, he going to get his passing yards regardless, man. And like I was saying earlier, we never going to be a balanced running team. That's not even our goal. Our goal is to run enough to keep the defense honest. If we keep the defense honest, slow the pass rush down, make it easier on the O-lineman, which will give 2 time to pick apart, we good with that. We're never going to be a balanced running team. We got the best quarterback in the nation, and we got a top 10 receiving core in the nation. So we're going to sling that thing, but the goal is to run it enough to keep the defense honest.
And hey, y'all, the link is in the description, man. I got the gray, the black, and the white T-shirts, the 12th man T-shirts. The link is in the description. They're going for, $24. $24. Yeah, and use Big Tiger Code. You'll get a little bit off of that too. So, and it takes like 2 weeks for them to come, y'all, because they made when you order. So they ain't just sitting on the shelf. But I washed my shirt today, and it didn't shrink. The color didn't fade. So we Gucci, y'all. And that's why it took me so long to get me a shirt out, because I wanted to make sure I'm getting a good brand, because I don't want nobody. I don't like janky stuff. I like stuff that's nice.
For sure.
But so are you feeling better right now? Or are you still kind of nervous about going into this Big 12 play?
No, I'm feeling better, man. I'm feeling better because I see that we're going to stay true to our identity and who we are. But this season, which I feel like we didn't do last season, we're at least trying to make adjustments, man. We're at least trying to put the best players in. We're at least trying to, have a little different run scheme. And so far, we're winning the games that we're supposed to win. So I think, man, we finna shock a lot of people. I think that we got a better team than a lot of people think, and we just really still putting it together. That's why I was saying at the beginning of the season, I'm cool with having these first 3 games. Really, it was the first 4 games, because the competition is a lot of these games we should win. Now, the Nebraska game fooled me just because I thought that freshman quarterback, we was going to have something for him, but Nebraska did their thing. But North Dakota, Colorado State, and Baylor, I had all those games where we can kind of figure it out and still get the victory. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good, and I hope we continue to build on what we had last week.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm a little nervous. I was already thinking like Central Florida. Because Central Florida game, Dion, Florida kids, they're gonna play real hard. But now watching this quarterback do some of the things he's doing, I'm looking like, they looking real good. But we will see.
Yeah, UCF. You talking about UCF?
Yeah, UCF.
Yeah. UCF looking good, man. But I think Baylor's we can beat. I got us winning the Baylor game. I even got us winning the Kansas State game at home. Because that quarterback will turn the ball over too, and I think by then we're gonna be clicking on all cylinders. So, but yeah, that UCF they are looking tough, man. They looking like the best team in the Big 12 right now to me.
Yeah. And I don't know. I might have to work, man. I might have to work doing that UCF game. So I don't know. Yeah, I want to kind of go, but I'm looking at the calendar. I think I got to work.
Yeah.
So you said who thinks Dion is a really good coach? Well, I'm gonna tell you, a whole conference thought Dion was a good coach because he got coach of the year twice. You don't get coach of the year without being a good coach.
Yeah.
And you don't elevate to another team without being a good coach. And I think Coach Bryant won. Did he win some championships in high school?
Yeah, he got 3 of them boys.
Yeah. So you don't want coach of the year twice, and you got 3 championships, but you ain't no good coach. Look, it make sense, man. He the most watched team in football, not college, in football.
Tay a little salty, man, because they had him almost had a heart attack last week, man. Mm-hmm. That Heisman Trophy quarterback over there, man.
Hey, where is Motivated Dedicated? Is he good? Anybody?
I've been seeing him creeping a little bit, but he better steer clear, man. It's Georgia. Georgia.
Yeah, when Texas come down that line, what you gonna do, boy?
I can't wait. I hope he's trying to bet on that game because I'm dang sure gonna take his bet.
Yeah. Well, look, hey y'all, we gave y'all a hot hour, man. We hit a lot of points, and tomorrow we're gonna talk about some of these bets. It's ladies' night tomorrow. I will be on. I had to go to work tomorrow, but they called me and said I'm clear because we don't have enough equipment or whatever, so I'm good. So I will be on tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk about a lot of these games around the Big 12 because some of this stuff y'all ain't paying attention. We ain't the only talented team in the Big 12. You got some teams in the Big 12 that's smacking people, and they waiting on us because they know when they play us, they name get on the map.
Yeah, they on the big stage, man. They waiting to show out.
Yeah, like I bet that Oklahoma State with the Dope Walker Award running back against Arkansas, I bet it didn't get the numbers that we gonna get when we play them.
They ain't even getting the numbers of this North Dakota State game. Like we prime time, man. But yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Y'all make sure y'all tell the ladies to pop up tomorrow, man. We want to see Dee Dee, Shirley, Miss Randa, Kimmy, all y'all tap in with us.
Yeah, look, all the ladies get in free tomorrow. I promise y'all, everybody get in free. All the ladies get in free.
And drinks on me all night.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, peace.
All right, be safe, man.